Alright, so I want to get my driving boat through this canal up to the island. Now the boards on this are 10 feet long, so they go right up to the edge of the house and like right up to the wharf here. But I've begun cutting a line here, because you can see in the wharf here, it like comes out and then it like bumps out fatter. So I'm just gonna continue that line, cut this straight down here, and have this go straight down, because this is like the first part of the wharf that I made, and you can see it like up here where I haven't cut it yet, it's like at an angle, like 45 degrees, because I didn't know that I could build the wall like a vertical face and it would hold. Like I figured out all this down here. So I'm taking my stainless steel machete and just cutting along here. Oh, have I mentioned how much I love these stainless steel machetes? Oh, these things are great. I've been using it in salt water. Oh, look at that. Almost no rust on it. There's a little tiny spot right there, but just on the surface. Nothing rusting through at all. Where'd my boat go? It's normally parked right here. Wait a minute. I'm filthy and I have cuts. I must have been doing some work. Ha ha! I've been working on this off and on for months. And then just in the last week, I was like, all right, I just want to finish this off. So I widened the canal enough that I could get my boat in here. I didn't even have places to put all the chunks of stuff. So there's piled up there, some piled up over there and whatever. But who cares? I got my boat in. And what I think I'm gonna do right now is something I've been dying to do for a while. I'm gonna take this propeller, slide it into the water, like I'm gonna drive, and then I'm gonna turn it on and hope that it blows out a whole bunch of this fluffy junk in the bottom. And then I can slowly move the boat forward. I can't just let it go and drive. I'll just crash up there somewhere. But I'll hold the boat and not let it go and just have the motor blowing all this stuff out. Oh, that'll be great. I need to do it when the tide's going out. I'm not sure what it's doing right now, but I just want to test it for a minute. And all these piles of tiles and all that steel over there and all this stuff all over. This is why I wanted to get my boat right up to the island, so I can put all this junk on the boat, drive it up there, and unload it on the island. Wow, that boat looks tiny next to the giant one. The shark slicer and the turkey strainer, that's what they're called. And this is my my old boat that's been the floating dock. It's been where the driving boat is right now. But now I might just leave my driving boat right there and use that as the bridge to get from the wharf into the turkey strainer. The tide's going in, so I shouldn't do this really right now. A little, just to test it. All right, let's turn on this motor. Oh, salty fingers, I don't want to touch the motor. Motor. Oh, I love this setup. So simple. Nothing complicated. Alright, not turn this on too much or I'm going to take a... Oh yeah, look at all that junk floating away. Oh man, next time the tide's going out, yeah, you can tell it's... Right now the tide's coming in, so it's coming in. But next time the tide's going out, I'm going to crank this up and drive it up and down the dock doing that. Or not the dock, the canal. And it's just going to blow all the fluff right out of the thing. While I've been digging out the canal, you know, I'll dig out one part and then, you know, I'll dig out another area, and as I'm moving around, there's all this stuff being stirred up and it just settles in there. And it's like a foot or two deep in a lot of places. Now what? Oh, tide's not going to be going out for a while. Maybe it's time for lunch. Lunchtime! Yeah. Oh, I could start moving all this stuff. Nah, I'll do it later. The steel I'll have to move soon, before it rains. No, I'll still do it later. Maybe this afternoon. What do I do with that? I don't know. Just float around. Maybe I'll... There's a shallow section over here. Maybe I'll shove it over there and just kind of park it out of the way. Alright, I got that moved out of the way. I'm thinking, since this is not the bridge anymore, I may take all the stuff off it and turn it back into a boat and just have a lightweight boat. And either put a motor on it or a sail or some pedals or a combination. I don't know. I'll have to do something fun with it though, because it's in really good condition. It's a pretty good boat. Oh, there is another reason I wanted to get this done this week. It's because I'm getting bulldozer parts, I think on Thursday.